Now, the rules today will be a little different from the semifinals. So if everyone could please pay attention to these rules. Okay, first, at the end of this awarding session, there will be an attendance that each and every one of you will have to fill out in Google Form for your attendance in the subject MICE Management for your semester exam. So at the end of this session, there will be a Google Form link that will be sent through the chat column in this Zoom, and everyone, meaning the participants, will have to fill it out. Now, once you have entered the Zoom platform, please make sure to go to your video settings and tick the hide non-video participant. This will ensure that you get a better viewing throughout the session. Next, we do encourage every student to use a laptop and use earphones that has a cable and not the ones with Bluetooth so that we can hear your voice clearly during the Q&A session. And shortly after this, there will be a quick photo session. So if everyone could please stand by and turn on their cameras after my cue. And this final session is live streamed directly to YouTube through the account name Prasmul Tourism Universitas Prasetya Mulia. So if any of your friends and family would like to watch this awarding, they are more than welcome to do so, and they could stream through our YouTube channel. However, for all the judges, faculty members, and participants, you will have to stay in this Zoom platform. Okay, next is for the technicalities of the presentation session. For these finals is different from the semifinals because we have a live presentation session. So when I call upon a group, they will have a maximum of 5 minutes to do a live presentation. And then when 1 minute is left, you will hear this sound. Yes, so you will hear that bell, yes, you will hear this bell when 1 minute is left. And you will hear the same bell when your presentation time is over. After your presentation, then we will move on to the Q&A session. Now, for the Q&A session, each judge can ask a maximum of 2 questions to each group. And these questions will be asked at the very start of the Q&A session. um, a group will have a total of 2 minutes to answer one question and a total of 4 minutes to answer 2 questions. You will also have 1 minute to discuss before you answer. And after every question is finished, I will say your discussion time starts now. And that is when the countdown begins and your time to discuss your question with your group mates. When your discussion time is over, you will hear the same bell like before. So that means that your discussion time is over and you will have to start answering your questions. And then during the time that is allotted for every group to answer, you will hear the same bell like before, and that will indicate that 1 minute is left for you to answer. And then you will finally hear a third and last bell, which means that your time has finished and I will cut your answer. So we do encourage every group to use their time wisely. So different from the semifinals, now for one question, you only have 2 minutes to answer. And for 2 questions, you have 4 minutes to answer. And then right before you start answering, you can discuss with your group for 1 minute. And then for this final, we will only start the time after when you uttered your first word of your answer. So different from the semifinals. Okay, and then no feedback from the judges will be required. So after a group finishes answering the questions, I will immediately move on to the next group. Okay, so when a group is being asked, only the group that is being asked is allowed to turn on their video cameras and their microphone. For the groups that who are at the moment not currently being asked, please do turn off your video cameras and mute yourself. And because every winner category is announced at the very end of this awarding session, we encourage everyone to stay in the Zoom till the very end and support your friends. Okay, so now that I have laid out all the rules and regulation, it is time for our quick photo session. So if everyone in this Zoom could please turn on your video cameras, all judges, faculty members, and participants, if you could please turn on your video cameras straight away. Okay, so for the rest of the people who have not turned on, please immediately turn on your video cameras. Okay, there are 5 slides here, so I will begin counting down from the first slide. For the first slide, please smile. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now for the second slide, 3, 2, 1. Okay, for the third slide, 3, 2, 1. For the fourth slide, 3, 2, 1. And for the final slide, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you very much. For the participants, you can turn off your video cameras now. Okay, now, please join me in welcoming our very own Secretary of Undergraduate Tourism Business Program, Universitas Prastia Mulia, Bapak Irman Jayawardana. Bapak Irman, if you could please join me on screen, and if you could please say a few words for our participants today.
Hello, good
Halo Bapak
afternoon,
Irman.
everyone. Quite shocked about the photo. I don't know what time is you put when this happened, the photo, but it's quite young. And then, okay, thank you for the opportunity. My name is Irman Jayawardana. At the moment, I'm the Secretary of Tourism Business Bachelor Program in Universitas Prastia Mulia. I'm speaking here on behalf of Mr. Yudo Hartono, and he apologized for his absence. First of all, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Good afternoon to all the judges, Your Excellencies, Bapak Edi Wiranata, presenting on behalf Bapak Taufan Rahmadi as a founder temannya wisatawan, Pak Haridwi Nugraha, Secretary General of Ivendo, Your Excellencies Bapak Inyoman Sarya, Vice President Operation of Singgasana Hotels and Resort, Your Excellency Bapak Wisnu Budi Sulaiman, Director of Indonesia MICE Training Center. Welcome, Pak, and thank you for the opportunity to us that you can join Tourism MICE Award, the first Tourism MICE Award of Universitas Prastia Mulia. And also good afternoon to all the faculty members of Universitas Prastia Mulia, Bu Penny as the host, Bu Widya, Bapak Hanes, Kak Neki, thank you for your time creating this Tourism MICE Awards. And also all my beloved tourism business, both hospitality business and event students. Thank you, your effort, and good luck. It's been a hard time for us the last 9 months since COVID-19 happened. This situation affected many aspects. It distracted our economic situation, ruined our social life, and if it's not the most, crushed our tourism industry. MICE event had contributed to tourism been so long, but now should stop because of current situation. But we knew that we cannot stop trying. As an academic institution and in collaboration with tourism practitioner, we should be creative and innovative to make something new, to create something fresh and deliver idea to grow Indonesia tourism industries. So here we are in the virtual room. We're going to hear the fresh thought of students who do the research relentlessly, and will present to you what they can do to rise MICE event during the situation. I hope you all enjoy the presentation. For students, I wish you best of luck. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Santi Santi Om Namo Buddhaya.
Thank you, Bapak Irman, for your encouraging words for our students. Now, I am very sure that every participant here is excited to get to know our judges for today. Now, as I've mentioned before, for this finals, we have external judges. Now, I would like to introduce our distinguished judges for today's final. Our first judge, please welcome Bapak Edi Wiranata. He's the assistant manager of T9 Creative by Taufan Rahmadi and co-founder of Lensa Mandalika. Now, Bapak Edi is actually representing Bapak Taufan Rahmadi, who is the founder of Temannya Wisatawan, and who unfortunately cannot make it here today. Welcome, Bapak Edi. Hello. Now, for our second judge today, please welcome Bapak Hari Dwi Nugraha. He is the Secretary General of DPP Dewan Industri Event Indonesia, or as we know it as Evendo. Welcome, Bapak Hari. Hello. Welcome. Now, for our third judge for today, please welcome Bapak Inyoman Sarya. Bapak Nyoman here is the Vice President Operation of Singgasana Hotels and Resorts. He is active in professional associations such as Jakarta Hotel Association and sits as Vice Chairman and member of Advisory Board of Indonesia Hotel General Manager Hotel Association. Hello Bapak Nyoman, welcome to this Prasmul Tourism Award. And last but not least, we have Bapak Wisnu Budi Sulaiman, Director of Indonesia MICE Training Center. He was also the President Director of Malarka Convex and CEO of Puntama Convex. Welcome Bapak Wisnu. For all our esteemed judges, thank you so much for joining us here today. And we here at Prastia Mulia are very honored to have you here today with us. Okay, so moving forward, I will read the prizes for this Prasmul Tourism MICE Award winners. Now, before in the finalists, I have mentioned 4 winner categories that will be awarded, but now we have more categories in this finals. So stay tuned. Now, as you all know, for the 3 winners, the third winner will get a prize money of 750,000 rupiah and a certificate. For the second winner, they will get a prize money of 1 million rupiah, a certificate, and also a golden ticket to an international MICE competition. And for our first winner, they will get a prize money of 1.5 million rupiah, a certificate, and a golden ticket to an international MICE competition as well. And lastly, we have some very new winner categories that I would like to announce. First up, we have a favorite group category where the prize money is 500,000 rupiah and a certificate. We also have a best team attire, best video presentation, best booth, best presenter, and they will all get a prize money of 500,000 rupiah and also a certificate. And the Best Presenter Award is actually an individual award which will be given to individuals with a prize money of 250,000 rupiah. But that is not all. We would like to say thank you to Evendo, Bapak Hari. Evendo will be giving a very special award to a certain group which will be announced at the very end of this awarding. So that is a lot of prizes to be won, and there are many chances available for every group. So not only the group that will make it to the finalists will be able to win the award. So it's very exciting. So hopefully everyone will get a chance to win today. And if the participants could chat in the chat column who they think will win and be the winners of today, let's make the chat column crowded so that we lift each other's spirits up. Okay, so let us look forward to the winner announcement. Okay, now before we decide a winner, of course, we will move on to the presentation and Q&A session. Now, in this session, I will also be announcing who out of all the teams will be chosen as the finalists and present in this session. Now, please take note that every group must stand by because I will be announcing the finalists as we go along and not all at once. So make sure that every group have standby so that once I call upon a group, you will be ready to turn on your cameras and present. Now, there are 4 groups in total that have made it to the finals and will be presenting live today. And for the group names that are not called, please do, for the group names that are called, please do prepare immediately. And for the rest of the groups who are not called, unfortunately, you have not made it through the finals. But don't worry because know that all of you have put in your best efforts despite the current condition. So please give yourself a virtual round of applause and you still may get a chance to win in the other winner category. So don't forget to stay tuned till the very end of the Zoom. And for all the finalists, good luck to everyone. Now, for the first ever finalist of Prasmul Tourism Awards is, congratulations, Group Semarang. Congratulations, Group Semarang. If everyone in Group Semarang could please turn on their cameras and prepare their presentation. Okay, so Group Semarang, please turn on your cameras. And you can please start sharing your screen for the presentation. And for the rest of the group, for Group Semarang's friends, make the chat column crowded. Support your friends so that they'll be more excited. Okay, so if Group Semarang could please start sharing their screen for the presentation.
Okay, wait.
Okay, so Group Semarang, your screen is already seen. Thank you. Now you will have 5 minutes to present your live presentation. And remember, there will be a bell once 1 minute is left. Okay, good luck, Group Semarang.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, what problem have you encountered in selecting a city for your event?
Are you looking for a city that has their tolerance toward diversity?
Are you looking for a city with a diverse and unique collection of culinary options? We are representative of the Semarang team, here to introduce to you
Semarang hebat.
Introducing Semarang, a city located in central Java, known to be a member of metropolitan cities in all of Indonesia alongside Jakarta, Surabaya, Bandung, Medan, and other big cities. With numerous unique aspects such as its deep history, rich culture, well-built infrastructure, and countless development programs for many aspects of the city. There's no signs of slowing down when it comes to the growth of Semarang. With the treasure of Semarang as our concept and reveal the hidden truth of Semarang as our tagline, we have narrowed down multiple potential of two specific aspects that we call the two pillars, which consist of acculturation and culinary.
Okay, so the culture that resides now in Semarang is what it is today as a result of the acculturation and combination of both the Chinese and Indonesian culture. Now, with this as a background, the people of Semarang has a high tolerance towards diversity, and therefore making people comfortable in expressing their beliefs and also being in their own skin. And this could not be said true for other places in Indonesia, as we could still see clearly the separation between these cultures. So people are sometimes not really comfortable in expressing themselves and being in their own skin. So with this value in mind, Semarang could be the perfect place for people of different cultures and backgrounds from all over the world to meet and create events, whether it be local or international. Next. Now, the other one is culinary. The culinary world of Semarang is one of the best there is in Indonesia, with its diverse and unique variety of options that are spread around the city. Now, the difference between the culinary of Semarang and other cities is also linked to the acculturation history that I explained before. So, because of the acculturation with the Chinese and Indonesian culture, We can also see this in having effect on the culinary varieties, such as bandeng presto, lumpia, nasi goreng babat, and also rebung ampel. Now, these aren't regular culinary varieties, as these are actually a combination of both culinary cultures from Indonesia and Chinese. Now, as one example is the lumpia gang lombok. This is a type of spring roll that grabs inspiration from the Chinese and Indonesian taste palettes. Now, aside from that, the ingredients used in these spring rolls are different from that of other spring rolls from the other areas in Indonesia. So, the ingredients used in the Semarang lumpia is called rebung ampel, and that is not a regular rebung. It is a special one that is considered one of the best rebung that is used in ingredients. And being the source of the best rebung in Indonesia, Semarang can provide the culinary world of Semarang with these special ingredients. Next.
Besides the pillars, Semarang is a great green city. It has awarded as Clean City Tourism City in ASEAN, Healthy City in Indonesia, and Safety Place to Live City in Indonesia.
Now, to add to the awards, as you can see, the first award says cleanest, healthy, safest, and also the cleanest city of Southeast Asia. This also is because hello, sorry, this is also representative of the CHSE model that Semarang had. Next.
How about the venue? Semarang has 4 5-star hotels. There are Tentrum, Novotel, Ciputra, and also Marina Convention Center with a capacity for 5,000 people. How about the stockholder and target market? Yes, for the target market, here we have for the government and also a cooperation with.
Okay, sorry, but unfortunately, your 5 minutes is up. So, thank you, Guru Semarang, for your presentation. Now we will move on to the Q&A session. For your judge today, may I call upon Bapak Wisnu to join me here? Halo, Bapak Wisnu.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. It's a great pleasure for me to be the external judge for the University of Prasetya Mulia. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Pa, and we are very honored to have you here today as well, Pa. Now, if you're ready, Pa, if I could just remind you again, you are allowed to ask 1 or 2 questions to this group, and all of the questions will be asked at the very beginning, Pa. So if you are ready, you can now please ask your question to Group Semarang, Pa. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for the opportunity. I have 2 questions here for Semarang Group. The first one is, how many seat capacity to Semarang City? And it is divided by domestic and international flights, of course. And the second question is, how much is the economic contribution from the MICE sector to Semarang City? Is that clear?
Okay, Group Semarang, if that is clear.
Who is the speaker for Semarang Group?
Yes.
Wanda. Okay, is the question, my questions clear to you, Wanda? Shall I repeat it again?
Is that true? How much the economic contribution to the Semarang city? And the second question.
Yeah, the first one.
Yes. And the first question, how many seat capacity for domestic flight in Semarang?
Correct.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, thank you, Bapak Wisnu, for your question. Group Semarang, so
Pleasure.
that is 2 questions, and then you have 4 minutes to answer. But before, you have 1 minute to discuss with your group. So later, a bell will be sounded, And then once your 1 minute is over, you can start answering your question. Okay, your discussion time starts now. Thank you, Group Semarang. While Group Semarang is discussing, for the rest of the Group Semarang's friends, you can okay. Actually, the 1 minute of discussion time is over. So Group Semarang, now you have 4 minutes to answer the question, and time will start when you have started talking. Okay.
Okay, thank you for your question. Let me answer the first question, which is what is the seat capacity that for Semarang? Well, as the data that we have found that the capacity of Semarang that the numbers of tourists that comes to Semarang towards Ahmad Yani Airport, we can see that the total of Semarang tourists in 2019 is around 24,279, and this is the capacity that Semarang can host in their airport. Not only that, we can see that Semarang has a capacity of the hotel, also the hotels. The number of hotels that Semarang provides by 2017 is around 106 hotels for the total of 1 star to 4 stars. And the total capacity of the rooms that Semarang provides for their tourists is around 3,518. Next.
You can start answering the second question. minute left, yeah, Group Semarang, to answer your second question. Go ahead, please.
Okay, specifically for the contribution of mice in Semarang, we don't really know the specific number of its contribution, but what we do know is the activities that the government has been doing to actually support the mice industry in Semarang. For example, we have done a couple of research from hotels, and they said that the government has actually given many contributions in terms of say events that are events from the government and other stuff like that. They are actually contributing much towards the mice industry.
Okay, sorry. Unfortunately, your time is over. Guru Semarang, thank you so much for your time for the presentation and Q&A session. You all did a good job. Okay, thank you, Guru Semarang, and
Thank
to
you, Group
Bapak.
Semarang.
Thank you very much for your question, Pak Wisnu.
My pleasure.
Okay, so moving on to the second finalist. Can anyone guess who is the second group that will make it to become the second finalist of today? Let me see your answers in the chat. Is it Batam? Is it Bandung? Okay, Bandung, Solo. Okay. Okay, without further ado, let me announce the second finalist of today. So, the second finalist for today is, congratulations, group group congratulations, group Manado. For Group Manado, please turn on your camera and prepare your presentation so that you can present live right now. Congratulations, Group Manado. Everyone, cheer them on in the chat column. Okay, Group Manado, if you're ready, you can start sharing your screen now. Okay, the screen is already seen. Group Manado, you have 5 minutes to do this live presentation. And once the bell is rung, you have 1 minute left. Okay, so good luck, Group Manado.
Tabea Waya, introducing to you the city of Manado. Incredible sea, extraordinary people. Manado is known for its tolerance, as all 6 religions and many ethnicities live peacefully, tolerating each and everyone. Awarded as the most tolerant city in Indonesia in 2017, proves that everyone from all over the world can come to Manado and be tolerated as they are. These diversities don't just stop there, it rather continues down and beyond the sea, as Manado has a magnificent underwater beauty, a diversity ranging from the coral reefs to the marine biotas. Bunaken, a national marine park located in the city of Manado, stores 390 incredible species of coral reefs and 1,200 other marine biotas. Its beauty had also been recognized by the UNESCO. Unfortunately, the underwater beauty of Bunaken and surrounding is still underappreciated and isn't given much attention. Hence, around 40.3% of the coral reefs are starting to experience the damage. This damage may not only occur in Manado, but also in other marine national parks in Indonesia. For a deeper understanding, imagine this ecosystem around you, where everything comes from another. If something breaks in the cycle, it ruins everything. Like the cycle of rain, if there isn't any sea, there wouldn't be clouds, hence no rain. This simple cycle mirrors how everything works around us. If the coral reefs are damaged, there wouldn't be any fishes swimming around. It then will affect us humans as a whole. Therefore, we created a program with the aim of conserving the coral reefs in Manado, with the title Diversity, that consists of 3 series of events that will be held throughout 1 year. These events will be held in 4-star hotels, namely the Novotel Manado Golf Resort and Convention Center and the 4 Points Hotel. Both hotels had also received their CHSE certificates.
Okay, So through this program, we aim to build the image of the city of Manado as a MICE destination that focuses on maritime affairs in Indonesia. As Manado itself has been supported by a venue with a capacity of up to 5,000 people, as well as accommodation that can accommodate up to 10,000 people. Secondly, there is a Coral Triangle Information and Learning Center or CTI Learning Center in Manado City, which functions as a display area for coral reef biodiversity in the form of large aquarium and exhibition space. And lastly, Bunaken National Marine Park dominates the coral reef ecosystem in Indonesia with an area of 11,709 hectares, which is a habitat for 390 species of 845 species of coral reef in the world. That is why Manado is suitable to be the host of the three following events program, starting with a discussion of the potential for research on coral reefs to increase awareness of the importance of coral reefs and the need to protect them. And then the next event will be a 3 days international conference that brought experts together from all over the world to discuss various new discoveries regarding coral reefs conservation developments. On the sidelines of the event, the participants could also enjoy the diversity of Manado City through the Manado Fiesta. And lastly, a closing joint national meeting for the year-long event of diversity. As the last part, this event will discuss the development of coral reef conservations in parts of Indonesia, as well as the problems that occur during the process of development. And in the end, raising awareness for people to save the sea and see the future.
To raise awareness about the purpose of the diversity event, we'll promote the event not only throughout Indonesia but also the world through our advertisements. We also use social media to include the role of the community by carrying out the Planet Coral and Make It Viral movement before the second event takes place, so that sense of belonging and contribution will take rise. We need an investment of 7 billion and 450 million rupiah to successfully host and implement these programs, which will generate a lot of impact, such as an international Instagram campaign to raise awareness about coral reefs and how to donate is expected to reach 38,000 posts under the hashtag Planet Coral. The planting of 500 new coral reef seedlings in Bunaken and surrounding, sustaining and conserving the reef. We also hope to strengthen the tolerance not only between the Manadonese communities, but also between those communities and others from outside of Manado. Lastly, we will also contribute 11 billion rupiah to Manado itself.
Then, the output of this event will be in line with the city tagline of Manado, Sito Timo Tumotu, which means humans live to humanize other humans. And with diversity, humans can humanize other humans without being selfish and together to protect nature and especially coral reef to be able to live in prosperity together. Manado, incredible sea, extraordinary people. Terima kasih.
Wow, thank you very much, Group Manado, for that presentation. Now, I'm sure you're all excited to meet your judge for today. So, without further ado, may I call upon Bapak Hari to join me here and um, ask your question to Group Manado. Halo, Pak Hari.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for having me today. It's very, what do we call, surprise. You are been already handled the situation, and your presentation is very interesting. Even though there is one or two aspect that perhaps they can I try to ask this team, yeah. For me, because we were briefed that actually as a judge we what do you call become as a stakeholder, local stakeholder. So that's why if I were the local stakeholder, so and then I have presentations, this is what quite very tremendous. The question is only one, only one. Uh, do you have a benchmarking? Do you have a benchmarking when you propose this kind of festivity or this event? Because if I'm not mistaken, for me as a local authority, as you might know, and as maybe you know, this choral conference and everything's been already conducted before. And why? You try again to push and to create such a similar program. Why? Can you explain a little bit about that? Why you should go again and make again such a similar program that been already conducted previous in the previous year, if I'm not mistaken. Please. Thank you.
Beforehand, thank you for the question. So I wanted to ask the question if it's right. So your question is, do we have a benchmark on the event? And if we do, why do we want to make this such event that have already been done before?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we hope that that's clear, ya, Group Manado. Thank you, Pak Hari, for your question. So that was one question, ya, Pak Hari, ya.
Yes, only
So
one.
yes, Group Manado, you have 2 minutes to answer this question. But before, you have 1 minute to discuss it with your group first. So your 1 minute discussion time starts now. For the rest, let us cheer Manado on the chat column so that they are even more excited to answer this question. Okay, your discussion time is over, and now you can start answering the question now. Please, Group Manado.
Okay, once again, thank you, Mr. Hari, for your question. So first, we benchmark our event with an event about coral reefs in Monaco, and we thought why we have to do it again and why in Manado. Because firstly, the event in Manado would be focused on only the world, but also in coral reefs in Indonesia. So we would it would be more focused in parts of Indonesia rather than just Manado itself. And so we thought it's important because, again, 40.3% of the coral reefs are damaged, and it may not only occur in Manado, but also in other marine national park in Indonesia. And my friend will continue. Bye.
Okay, if I may add, why also we choose Manado as the host or the venue for this event, because we are focusing in coral reef. And why in Manado? Because coral reef ecosystem in Indonesia is Manado dominates the coral reef ecosystem in Indonesia with an area of 11,709 hectares there in Manado. And also Manado also has the Coral Triangle Information and Learning Center and Coral Stock Center in the Malayang Coast, which are provided excellent references for coral reef management. And there is no need to doubt that the supporting facilities for Manado to host an international MICE event. Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
That answers your question. Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you, Group Manado, for your presentation and your answer. Thank you, Bapak Hari, for your question to Group Manado. You can turn off your video camera now. Thank you so much, Group Manado.
Thank you, Pak Hari.
Okay, so now we are moving on to the second last finalist, which is the third finalist for today. Okay, without further ado, I will just announce the third finalist of the Prasmul MICE Tourism Awards. So, the third finalist that will be presenting today is Group Lombok. Congratulations, Group Lombok, you have made it through the finals. If you could please turn on your cameras. If you could please turn on your cameras and prepare to share your screen to present live right now. Hello, Group Lombok. Congratulations, everyone. Hype them up in the chat column. Okay, Group Lombok. Okay, you can start sharing your screen if you're ready. Okay, the screen is already seen. You have 5 minutes to present. Okay, and your time starts now. Good luck, Group Lombok.
Good afternoon, tiang senang bedait-daiten. Hi, I'm Joanna.
And I'm Felicia. We are representing our team to present you the endless potential of Lombok today.
Indonesia is known as the biggest archipelago country in the world. We have more than 17,000 islands with varied cultures, ethnicities, languages, and beautiful nature. Seeing that Indonesia has many islands, each of them certainly has its own uniqueness, making the country diverse.
Lombok is one of the mesmerizing islands that stands out for its attractiveness as a tourist destination. Lombok is an island that is known to be a Muslim-friendly destination with beautiful beaches here in Indonesia. This is in line with the vision and mission of Lombok to be a halal tourism destination with religious values.
And it has proved to be successful, with Lombok's earning a lot of awards, and the most prestigious ones being World's Best Halal Tourism Destination and World's Best Halal Honeymoon Destination. That is why it is no doubt that Lombok is often referred as to the island of Thousand Mosques.
The island itself is located in Nusa Tenggara Islands, offering beautiful panoramic views of the sea, hills, and mountains for the tourists to see and enjoy. Not only nature, but tourists could also experience the interesting cultural heritage that is still preserved until today.
With its great potential, Lombok can also be linked to the selection of MICE destination in Indonesia. Without hesitation, MICE makes a major contribution economically for developing countries, especially for business doers in industry. Lombok itself has several times hosted MICE events. However, based on the research, conference is the most popular and the most frequent event held in Lombok, especially related to halal tourism.
Compared to some of the top-notch MICE destinations in Asia, such as Jakarta, Bali, and Singapore, Lombok is unfortunately still not as fully developed in terms of its accessibility and facilities available. However, one strength that makes Lombok stands out is its rich and diverse natural wonders and culture. And combined with its prominent Islamic culture, we believe it is the perfect destination to host Lombok Asian Halal Tourism Conference.
Lombok Asian Halal Tourism Conference is a MICE event that will expose and discuss all issues related to the development of halal tourism in the world. This conference will be held on 14th to 20th of March 2022 at the Lombok Raya Hotel located in Mataram City, Nusa Tenggara Island.
The execution will be implemented in a hybrid manner will be attended by more than 200 representatives from the countries that support the development of Muslim tourism in Asia. The expected attendees are governments, tourism, business, developers, and researchers.
The objective of this conference is to promote the development of halal tourism and to revive people's perspective towards Lombok as the best halal tourism in the world.
This event will be held for 5 days. In the first 3 days, participants will be attending various interactive and interesting discussion programs, talk shows, and Q&As regarding the development of halal tourism in the world that will be delivered by well-known speakers. As for the remaining 2 days, participants will be invited to see and feel what Lombok has to offer by traveling to several famous tourist sites and attractions.
Through this event, we also hope to give back some positive impacts for the local residents and the government of Lombok. Some of the desired impacts include increase the number of travelers, Lombok local peoples and governments' economic growth, expansion on employment and its development, increase on the quality of education, infrastructure and technology upsurge, opens an opportunity to introduce Lombok's culture and the quality of halal tourism to a wider public range.
To implement all of this, the estimated cost to hold this event successfully will be around 5 billion, including the accommodation, consumption, promotional booth, and other unexpected expense. And we highly anticipate your participation in investing.
This conference is just one of many more potentials that Lombok has to offer. With Lombok's great potential and your investment, we are able to develop the facilities and infrastructure in Lombok so that it could become one of the best MICE destinations in the world. We are inviting you to be a part of this journey to unfold and unleash Lombok's endless potentials and charms to the world. Tampi Ashi.
Okay, thank you, Group Lombok, for that presentation. Now I will call upon Bapak Edi to join me on screen. Halo, Pak Edi.
Halo.
Halo, Pak. Bapak Edi here is actually representing Bapak Taufan. And if you're
Yes,
wondering,
yes.
if Bapak Taufan is not here, it's because the Ministry of Tourism, Bapak Sandiaga Uno, is actually currently visiting Lombok right now, and Bapak Taufan is accompanying him as of right now. Is that right, Pak Edi?
Actually, Ministry of Tourism, Mr. Sandiaga Uno, will come on 15, but Mr. Taufan has another agenda. So he asked me to representing him as a judge at the MICE Award of Prasetya Mulia University.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Pa, for providing time for us and to ask question for our group here today. So if you are ready, I will let you ask your question now, Pa.
Okay. I really love when the Lombok presenter using Sasak language. I'm also happy to see you. Tiang seneng endah bedait kance side. Thank you for having me today as a judge representing the founder of Temannya Wisatawan, Mr. Taufan Rahmadi. I'm very appreciate this event. Actually, for the video presentation and also the project proposal, it is very complete and very good proposal that hopefully someday it will be held in Lombok or in Manado or in Padang or in another destination, tourism destination in Indonesia. One thing that may be forgot by the Lombok presenter is to mention where province actually Lombok. They only said that Lombok is Mataram. Lombok and Mataram is in Nusa Tenggara Island. But I would like to tell of the participant that Lombok and Mataram is on West Nusa Tenggara Province. Okay, I have two questions for the Lombok presenter. My first question, how you can tell or refine people perspective about what the real meaning of halal tourism? That's the first question. And the second question, I actually sent to the host my second question, but I would like to change it because many times I saw on the slide, the Lombok presenter show Lombok Islamic Center. So I want to ask them what the name of Lombok Islamic Center located in Mataram City. Okay, that my question. I hope the Lombok presenter hear it clearly. Mohon maaf jika ada salah kata. Nurge Agung Sinampure, lamun sisip tiang matur, matur tampiasi.
Thank you, Pak Edi, for your question. Is the question clear for the Lombok group? Is it clear? Okay, so for Group Lombok, you have 1 minute to discuss your answer. Okay, your discussion time starts now. Okay, your discussion time is over. So if you're ready, you can please start answering your question now, Group Lombok. And for the rest, let's cheer them on, okay? Okay, please, Group Lombok. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you so much for the question, and I will answer the second question first. So the name of Lombok Islamic Center located in Mataram City is Masjid Raya Hubul Watan Islamic Center, NTB, Kota Mataram, Lombok. Thank you.
For the first question, through our event, we will try to explain halal tourism to the participants and also to give them updates about issues regarding halal tourism. And we are trying to refine people's perspective towards halal tourism by showing Lombok as a study case or as an example, because Lombok is currently leading in halal tourism in Indonesia.
And we would like to also use this event as a chance to find the international standard of halal tourism. As of right now, currently there is no internationally recognized halal tourism standard, and we would like to address that too in this kind of conference.
I think you have still time, maybe more answer.
I think that's it for the answer. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Group Lombok, for your answer and presentation. Thank you so much, Pak Edi, for your question. Yeah, I hope the answer was clear. Okay, thank you so much, Group Lombok and Pak Edi. You may now turn off your video cameras. Okay, Pak Hanesman said, wow, outfitnya. Maybe Group Lombok will win best attire. We'll see, yeah. Okay, so now for the last group that will make it to the finals today, can anyone guess who is the group that's going to be the fourth finalist of today? Padang, Jogja, Padang. Wow, there's a lot of Padang. Batam, wow. Okay, Medan. Okay, so let me clear your clarification, your curiosity. So for this today's final group that will make it as a finalist in the first ever Prasmul Mines Tourism Awards, congratulations goes to Group Padang. Congratulations, Group Padang. Please turn on your video cameras and you can start sharing your screen. Hello, Group Padang. Congratulations. Okay, you can start sharing your screen now, Group Padang. Okay, the screen yes, the screen is already visible. So if you are ready, you have 5 minutes to do this live presentation. If you're ready, your presentation time starts now.
Halo Doni, selamat datang di Padang. Did you know that the demand for global halal food has grown tremendously? The Global Halal Food Market 2020 until 2024 report shows that the market growth will accelerate at a CAGR of over 7% with an incremental growth of $624.5 billion US, including Indonesia, which Muslims' largest consumption is for the halal F&B sector, reaching 170 billion US dollars. What's better is, in 2030, it is expected that Muslim believers will take a quarter of the world's population. Can you imagine how great halal food market potential will be? Halal food is not as simple as no pork or no lard. The methods used must also be considered, as Islamic beliefs ritual that is known as zabiyah must be followed. The problem lies in the lack of focused exposure when halal food itself is complex and has a big exploration potential.
We proudly introduce Padang, wonders of halal delicacy, representing world's halal food industry like never before. Easily accessible by three ways transportation access, beautiful and breathtaking sceneries, hotels, and lastly, good food. It is not a secret that Padang culinary has become a collective memory of Indonesian people, to the extent of winning the world's #1 most delicious food by CNN. A step in any city in Indonesia, even at other country, we can easily find a Padang restaurant. From the alluring spices, extensive halal food processing, divine taste. Where could you possibly find such amazing deputed halal food experience other than Padang?
So, it's down to one simple question. Have you experienced the real halal food? Throughout the year, we have planned real halal experience through entire series of exceptional hybrid safety guaranteed activities following CSSE protocols. Involving locals, we start a movement integrated with integrated marketing plan. From January to December, there will always be something to explore. From meetings, conferences, food show, online food tours, and events, we firmly ensure that wherever you are, Padang will be the best destination to get five senses halal food experience, whether it's online or offline. With Padang International Halal Food Expo as our main event, a 4-day hybrid exhibition consisting of various national and international exhibitors diving deep to each of halal food process breakdowns. It will bring a new set in global halal food industry with no less than 41,000 participants and 200 plus exhibitors.
We plan to improve the economic sectors, to educate, and to build a strong connection with the global communities while promoting Padang as one of the main tourism and business destinations for international halal industry. We are teaming up closely with halal associations, e-commerce companies for extending government and other promising stakeholders. This strategy of partnership with different elements will definitely bring you a holistic halal food experience. To implement the marketing activities planned above, we have calculated the costs associated with running this event, and it estimates up to $400,000 for the period of a year. Next. We believe that this whole program will bring positive impacts in the economic, social culture, and also the infrastructure for the locals as well as the government in so many ways. Padang, Wonders of Halal Delicacy, is guaranteed to be a successful breakthrough as the perfect halal MICE destination branding. Next. Plenty to find out and explore, a place to connect, to feel the culture, and to seek the authenticity of flavors. Padang, Wonders of Halal Delicacy. Are you ready to dive in the real halal food experience? Thank you and see you at Padang. Sampai Basobok Baliak.
Okay, thank you Group Padang for your presentation. Now, as you may have guessed it, our last judge for today, please join me in welcoming Bapak Nyoman. Pak Nyoman,
Hello,
if you can
everyone.
hear.
Hello, everyone. Yeah.
Oh, Group Padang, if you can stop sharing the presentation. Yes, okay. Halo Pak Nyoman.
Hello.
Okay, so if you're ready, you can ask your questions now to Group Padang, Pak Nyoman, please.
Yeah. Thank you. First of all, I think congratulations to all the group for become the finalists of this MICE award. Because I have only limited time, so I will raise two questions to the Padang team. Yeah. The first question, I think, as we know that in order to success for any program of the promotion, so I think the funding and the people is very important. The resources of the people. My question is number one, can you elaborate more on how you source the funding for this program? Because I noticed you need approximately 400,000 US or 5.6 billion for the cost of running this program, promoting Padang as a MICE halal destination. That's the first question. The second question, from the SWOT analysis, I noted that on thread, you stated that Padang people is lack of friendliness to the tourists. So how you conclude that stated that Padang people is lack of friendliness? That's it, my question. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Pak Nyoman. For Group Padang, you have 1 minute to discuss your answer with your group. Your 1 minute discussion time starts now. Okay, your 1 minute discussion time is over. Now you have 4 minutes to answer a total of 2 questions. Okay, so if you are ready, you can start answering your question now. Thank you, Group Padang.
First of all, I would like to say thank you to Pak Nyoman for your questions, and to answer your first questions regarding the funding for our proposal. First, our funding will come from the government, as this is a government program that we present to ensure the development of the Padang area. Other than that, we will also be open to investors for funding this program, as well as sponsors for the event, especially in Padang International Halal Food.
So why we are sure that we will get this funding? So throughout our 1 year marketing plan, so our projected attendees will be around 14,262 participants and will grant a lot of revenue for Padang government. And we are also sure that we will get sponsors because we have creative campaigns with Grab and also with Netflix, which will gain more awareness from market and from the international market also. And secondly, for how we are sure that Padang people is a little unfriendly, so we got this from an interview from local stakeholder, which is the owner of Pro News event organizer, which is one of the main event organizer from Padang, and she said that one of the weakness of Padang is that the people hasn't in Padang hasn't is not ready for to be open to investors and also international investors. This is proven by the fact that around a few years ago, Siloam hospitals wanted to invest it and make hospitals in Padang to build like an infrastructure there. But the project got delayed because the locals protested and doesn't want Siloam hospitals to invest in Padang. Anyone wants to add?
Yes, and because of the fact that Siska has spoken, the development at Padang, whether it is infrastructure or the tourism sector, is not the growth is not as fast as the other city. That's why with our event we hope to accelerate the process so that Padang will be a very nice Padang destination branding. Thank you.
And why we are here that it will constantly improving the infrastructure because we are involving locals here. We bring a local wisdom, which is our Padang, which is something that Padang people are proud of. So, okay, thank you.
Thank you for the answer.
Okay, thank you, Group Padang, for your answer. And also thank you to Pak Nyoman for your question for Group Padang. Okay, Group Padang, you can now turn off your video cameras. And thank you for your answer and presentation. Okay, so think all the finalists have done their presentation and answered the Q&A session. Now, thank you to all the 4 finalists, Group Semarang, Group Manado, Group Lombok, and Group Padang, because you have presented your very best effort here today. Good job to each and every one of you, because the hardest part is over. And now it is time for our esteemed judges to discuss the results of the presentation and Q&A session, and finally come to a decision of the winners of the first ever Prasmul Mines Tourism Awards. Now, while the judges are doing that, I would like to remind everyone that there will be an attendance at Google Form for your MICE Management UAS. So please stay till the very end, as the link will be provided in the chat column in the Zoom. And very shortly, I will announce the winners of the favorite group, Best Attire, Best Presenter, Best Booth Award, and a very special event from Evendo. But before that, let us see a short video before I will announce all the winners of the category of this first ever Prasmul MICE Tourism Awards. Okay, so right now the judges will be moving to the breakout room, while the participants and myself will still be in this main room, and we will watch a video first. Okay, so yes, let us watch the video.
Kita harus bangkitkan semangat dari para pelaku industri yang selama ini lebih dari 9 bulan menghadapi tekanan yang sangat luar biasa.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum.
Kita butuh kolaborasi dari hexahelix. Ada akademisi, ada bisnis, ada community, ada pemerintah government, ada media, dan ada juga pengamat.
Kita melihat ada upaya daripada kawan-kawan event dan MICE industri Indonesia untuk bisa bersuara, untuk bisa mencari titik temu, mencari solusi bersama terkait apa-apa yang selama ini memang diharapkan oleh kita semua agar pariwisata Indonesia ini pulih.
Yang nge-drive semua adalah event. It starts and it ends with events. Jadi kita akan punya key message yang bagus kalau kita punya events yang bagus.
masih di iPost. Kawan-kawan,
Jalan ke Bandung lewat Sukabumi, enaknya naik kereta api. Walaupun kita masih sedang pandemi, tapi kita harus tetap happy.
Satu, dua, tiga, iPost 7.
Ya.
Siap ini.
Siap.
Mas Dongkare siap.
Siap, Pak.
Sudah Pak, baik hadir. Sudah siap.
Siap, Pak.
Sudah, Pak. Sudah siap, Pak.
Siap, Pak. Siap. Bersama desa, mari kita membangun Indonesia.
Hanya sekitar 14 negara yang bisa melaksanakan MotoGP. Jadi bersyukurnya Indonesia bisa dipilih di antara negara-negara yang lain itu untuk bisa menyelenggarakan MotoGP. Kita negara Asia yang keempat berarti ya. Ada Jepang, ada Thailand, ada Malaysia, dan ada Indonesia.
Ini event adalah bukan event MGP. Event ini adalah event bangsa Indonesia.
Kami tidak ingin menyinggung siapapun, kita ingin membangun pariwisata Indonesia menuju pariwisata yang berkualitas dan berkelanjutan. Sampai jumpa di iPost ke-8 tahun depan. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, very captivating video, yeah. I hope you all watched that video, and I hope you're all still with me, because now I am going to announce the winners to the categories of favorite team, best team attire, best video presentation, best booth, and best presenter. Now, keep in mind that the winners of these categories are votes that we have collected from you, the participants. So the winners can be from any group, not only just the finalists. So every group has a chance of winning these categories. And so if I call upon a group, please do turn on your cameras, as we will do a photo session, and a representative from the group will have to say a few words. So if I call upon your group, and if your group has won an award, please turn on your cameras, and then one representative from a group should say a few words, okay? And please hype up the chat column so that it doesn't become too garing. Okay, so without further ado, from the votes that we have collected, first up is the favorite team category. Okay, so hype up the chat box. Tell me, who do you think is gonna win the favorite group category? And this winner will get a prize money of 500,000 rupiah and a certificate. Okay, so, okay. Without further ado, the winner of the favorite team category, please be prepared to turn on your camera, is group. Congratulations, group Yogyakarta. To group Yogyakarta, please turn on your cameras immediately. You have won the favorite group category and you will earn a prize money of 500,000 rupiah. Okay, so, okay, for the rest who has not turned on their camera, please turn on your camera because we will do a photo session. Okay, so let us all smile for the camera, okay? 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you, Group Jogja, but wait, don't go first. One of you will have to open your mic and say a few words, please.
Okay, so I'm the representative of my group. We as a team is very thankful for this opportunity to have to be chosen as the I forgot the name of the reward, but thank you so much for choosing us as the favorite group. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Jogja. Congratulations for winning the favorite group category. You can now turn off your camera. Thank you, and congratulations ya Grup Jogja.
Thank you.
Okay, so next up is the best team attire category. Yes, so this is the award category. Now, best team. Who do you think will be in the best team? Is it Bandung, Medan, Bandung, Jogja? Oh, Jogja again. Okay, let us see. Yeah. Okay, so the winner of the best team attire is Group. Congratulations, Group Padang. Group Padang, if you can all turn on your cameras. Congratulations for winning the best team attire. You have won yourself a prize money of 500,000 rupiah and a certificate. If everyone could please turn on your cameras so that we can do a photo session. Okay, so if everyone's ready, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you, Group Padang. Would anyone like to say a few words?
Thank you for all the support, for everyone who voted. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I think we missed one person just now. Okay. It's gone already. Okay, it's okay. Okay, thank you, Group Padang. Congratulations once again for winning the best team attire category. Okay, you can now turn off your cameras. Thank you, Group Padang. Okay, now moving on to the third category is the best booth category. Oh, best video presentation. Sorry, best video presentation category. So, let us just see who the winner is. Okay, so without further ado, the best video presentation group is, wow, Yogyakarta again. Congratulations, Group Yogyakarta. Please turn on your video camera again. You have won 2 awards. So you win another 500,000 rupiah and a certificate. So in total, you have already won 1 million rupiah for 2 winner categories. Congratulations! And now let us take a picture again. Okay, everyone, please smile. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's make another speech from another person. Hopefully this time you'll remember the name of the category.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for all for choosing us to be the favorite or the best presentation. We are very grateful for all your votes. And once again, thank you very much. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Group Yogyakarta. Congratulations for winning 2 categories. You can now turn off your video cameras. Thank you, Yogyakarta. Okay, so the second last category will be the best booth design category. Okay, so who do you think is gonna win this category? Batam, Manado, Batam. Wow, Batam. Okay, Batam, Manado. Okay. Let us see the winner of the best booth design category. Okay, without further ado, the winner of this category goes to, congratulations, Group Semarang. Group Semarang, you have won the best booth design category. If everyone could please turn on your video cameras. Hello, Group Semarang. Congratulations for winning the best booth design category. Everyone seems surprised here. Okay, so let us do a quick photo session, yeah? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so if anyone from the group could please say a few words for this award.
I'm a representative from Team Semarang. Thank you for the nomination for us, and thank you for my team and my beloved dosen Bu Penny for teaching us about mice. Thank you.
Bapak Reda said, wah, SketchUp-nya masih digunakan, keren Semarang. So I guess your hard work paid off ya, yang that SketchUp. Pelajaran dari Hosim nggak sia-sia, Pak. Wow, okay. Good job Semarang for your hard work. Congratulations, you have won 500,000 rupiah and a certificate. So congratulations, Guru Semarang. And you've also made it to the finals. So really good job, Semarang. Thank you. And you can now turn off your video cameras. Thank you, Guru Semarang. Good job. Okay, so now we will move on to the Best Presenter Award. Now, this presenter award, this is an individual award. So not only a group will win, but individual people will win. Yes, that's the meaning of individual. So this best presenter, there are two winners because there are two categories, one from event and one from hospitality business program. Okay, so let us start from the first winner. The first winner, okay, in the chat, it says Nabila, Aradi, Joycelyn, Nabila, Monique, Felicia, Natalie, Evelyn, Efe. Okay, wow, so many. Okay, most of them are girls, yeah. But actually, in this category, the winner is one girl and one boy. So, okay, let us start. The first winner from this category, Best Presenter Award, goes to, congratulations, Bella Mulyono, Best Presenter from S1 Event Program from Group Palembang. If Bella Mulyono could please turn on your video camera. Hello, Bella. Congratulations for winning the Best Presenter Award. You get yourself 250,000 rupiah and a certificate. Congrats, Bella. And let's take a picture. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Bella, if you would want to say a few words.
Oh, thank you for the votes, friends. I'm sure that there are many others that did so much better than I did, but once again, thank you for your vote. I'm sorry for the background. It's not catching my thing. Thank you.
Yeah, it's fine. Thank you so much, Bella, and congratulations. You have won yourself 250,000 rupiah and a certificate. You deserve it, Bella. Okay, thank you so much for
Thank you so
everyone.
much.
Voted for Bella too. Congrats one more time, Bella. Okay, now that was one winner from the event program. Now there will be a second winner from the hospitality business program. So who do you think will the winner from hospitality business program be? Let me read the chat. Gary, Rossi, Rossi, Brian, BD, Gary, I vote Gary, BD. Wow. A lot of boys, a lot of male mentioned for the hospitality business program. Okay, so without further ado, let me announce the second and final winner of the Best Presenter Award from Hospitality Business Program. Okay, the winner is, congratulations, Gary Wijaya. If you could please turn on your camera. Congrats. Hello,
Thank
Gary
you.
Wijaya.
Hello.
Let us take a picture, yeah? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now if you want to say a few words, please.
First of all, thank you so much everyone for the vote for me as the best presenter from hospitality business. Actually, truly, I'm shaking right now. I don't believe that I won this category. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Gary Wijaya. I am also very surprised. So congrats, good job. You got 250,000 rupiah and a certificate. Thank you, and you may turn off your camera. Thank you and congratulations. Okay, so those are the winners of the favorite group, best attire, best booth design, best presenter, and yes. We will still have more awards, of course, for the third, second, and first winner. But now those are all the awards that I can present. Congratulations to all the winners, and congratulations to Yogyakarta. You have won 2 awards and you get a total of 1 million rupiah. So congratulations. And everyone did a good job in this Prasmul Tourism Awards. So good job for everyone. And please give yourself a virtual round of applause one more time. Give the best reactions in the Zoom. Okay. So we started with a video. Now we will end with a video. So if the documentation team could please roll another video clip that will end this winner announcement session.
Event kami memiliki tema One Step Forward, di mana bermakna bahwa mimpi merupakan hal yang harus dimiliki oleh setiap orang, sehingga mereka harus melakukan usaha-usaha mereka yang terbaik untuk mencapai mimpi tersebut. Dari dekorasi kami menggunakan awan, bintang, dan lain-lain, di mana mimpi kami itu diibaratkan seperti langit, tingginya seperti langit, sehingga kami perlu usaha-usaha untuk mencapainya.
Jadi di tugas personal development kita itu disuruh buat 5 goals kita untuk 5 tahun ke depan. Dan menurut aku itu tuh sangat berguna dan sangat penting. Kenapa? Karena untuk mencapai goals kita 5 tahun ke depan itu, kita perlu nulis semua itu agar pencapaian atau cara kita untuk mencapai semua goals itu bisa terarah dan kita fokus ke goals kita masing-masing. Jadi semua project ini sangat berguna buat aku sendiri dan aku yakin juga berguna buat teman-teman yang lain.
Di acara ini gue belajar banyak karena gue membaca banyak dari personal goal orang-orang, jadi gue lebih termotivasi dan meningkatkan goal gue di hidup gue. Jadi dan bagus juga dekor-dekornya.
Kesan saya sih saat datang ke acara ini itu sangat menarik sih, dan juga cukup amazed dengan kreativitas mereka, bagaimana cara mereka bisa menuangkan harapan mereka, future goals-nya mereka ke dalam suatu bentuk yang bisa dilihat di sekitar sini. Jadi di sini juga bisa juga menginspirasi orang-orang yang datang. Kira-kira kita tuh untuk memulai sesuatu atau mencapai sesuatu goals itu kita nggak boleh hanya mengikuti seperti air yang mengalir, tapi kita juga harus punya set plans dan berapa lama kita harus bisa mencapai goals itu. Nah, di acara ini benar-benar bisa mereka tuangkan dengan baik dan kreativitas mereka bagus banget. Nah, dan juga sih mungkin harapan saya karena ini juga merupakan tahun kedua ya yang saya lihat untuk bentuk final project seperti ini dengan temanya itu set your dreams. Nah, harapannya sih semoga mereka betul-betul akan bisa mencapai goalsnya mereka untuk 4 tahun ke depan atau mungkin bahkan untuk tahun-tahun berikutnya lagi sampai mereka benar-benar bisa mencapai tujuan-tujuan dan goals mereka. Merupakan langkah awal yang sangat baik untuk anak-anak yang masih di tahun pertama.
Ya, pesan saya buat semua mahasiswa Prasya Mulia, apapun jurusannya, go make the high goals of your life. Kejar itu karena memang kamu punya potensi di sana. Kamu pasti punya potensi itu. Kenapa? Kalau kamu tidak punya potensi itu, kamu tidak di sini kok. Saya yakin kamu semua bisa dan go rock the world. Good luck.
Okay, since everyone liked the video so much, I guess we'll be watching more videos. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I guess those videos really brought some nostalgic memories for the batch of 2018. So now, because we are currently being live streamed directly to YouTube, I would like to call upon one representative from the hospitality business program and one representative from the event program to join me on screen and say a few words for to give a few words for the judges, for the faculty members, and for the tourism business program here in Prastia Mulia. So if maybe the class representative of event and hospitality business could please turn on their video cameras. Who who is the class representative of event and hospice? Or maybe I can just select a random person from the participant list. Does anyone want to come forward? One representative from event and one representative from hospitality business. Wendy Valentinus from hospitality business. And from event, Habib from event. Okay, so can Wendy Valentinos from hospitality business and Habib from event come turn on your cameras, please? You guys, this message is for the judges, the external judges. You, let's go, you. Anyone from hospitality business and event, you. Okay, Daniel Alfredo from event, yeah.
Hospitality business.
Hospitality business. Okay. Can you please say a few words for our judge, our external judge, our faculty member, and how grateful you are that this event is held, and how you would like to say thank you for the hospitality business and event program for this merge. Okay, please.
First of all, thank you for the opportunity. My name is Daniel Alfredo. I'm the representative of hospitality business. First of all, I want to say thank you for all the judges and all the faculty members for all of their guidance and judgments for us. Thank you, and I'm very, very glad that this event is finally done. And for hospitality business and events, thank you for all the hard works, and we are all the winners. Thank you.
Okay, please still stay here, yeah. Don't turn off your camera yet. Okay, Bella Muyono from event. Please share us your thoughts.
Hi, my name is Bella, and I'm representing the event batch 2018. And once again, sorry for my virtual background. The green screen is not well detected. And I just wanted to say thank you very much for this opportunity. Through this program, we are able to grow and learn so much about. Sorry, is my voice clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Oh, okay. And we can learn so much about mice, especially, and developing destinations. And also, I want to thank the external judges because through their feedbacks and questions, we were able to learn more than just what we presented on the beginning. And representing all the students of events and hospitality business, I would like to thank all the judges, Bu Penny, and also Cheryl as the host. And yeah, thank you for everyone. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Actually, I would like to ask a few questions for our faculty members also. For Daniel, obviously working with event during the event program with the people from event program is challenging, yeah, especially during this online setup. So, how did you manage to introduce and work together with people who yeah, through online, and how did you overcome the challenges of and until you succeeded in making and finishing this Prasmul Mice tourism project?
Okay, thank you for the question. First of all, I'm very lucky to have my group, because my group is very good. We have a little bit of different opinions on how to get the work done, but we finally we finally made it, and yeah.
Okay, thank you, Daniel. And then the same question goes for Bella.
Yes, I agree with Daniel as well. I think working with cross majors is a very interesting opportunity because we were able to exchange our thoughts and our perspective, one from the events industry and one from the tourism and hospitality industry, where through our brainstorming, we were able to see a larger view of many things. We were able to learn so much more than just being in a group with the same major. And I think this is a very wonderful opportunity, and I want to thank you everyone once again. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. And then last question do you have any tips or anything you want to say for the next generation, which is the batch of 2019 and 2020, who will be participating and doing this Prasmul Mines Tourism project? Any tips, any tricks? Maybe starting from Kabela first.
I'm not sure because I don't think I did very well, but maybe for the next batch, you guys can try to exchange your perspective or thought. So make sure that when you're doing a group work, you don't just rely on yourself or on your team from your similar major, but make sure that you brainstorm the idea first, and then you exchange thoughts with the different majors so that you get a larger, wider, and better perspective, so that you can receive a better outcome. I think that's it from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And then last, Kak Daniel, if you could please share your tips for the next batch.
I think the most important thing for me from this project is, first of all, you have to bond with your group because you didn't know each other at first. Okay, so you have to know each other and get along well so that you can enjoy working together and not take this as a burden.
Okay, thank you very much, Bella and Daniel, for your time. You may now turn off your video cameras.
Thank you.
Okay, so as we wait until the judges arrive with a decision, we will watch one last video. We will watch one last video. Okay, so please enjoy.
Kita harus bangkitkan semangat dari para pelaku industri yang selama ini lebih dari 9 bulan menghadapi tekanan yang sangat luar biasa.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum.
Kita butuh kolaborasi dari hexahelix. Ada akademisi, ada bisnis, ada community, ada pemerintah government, ada media, dan ada juga pengamat.
Kita melihat ada upaya daripada kawan-kawan event dan MICE industri Indonesia untuk bisa bersuara, untuk bisa mencari titik temu, mencari solusi bersama terkait apa-apa yang selama ini memang diharapkan oleh kita semua agar pariwisata Indonesia ini pulih.
Yang nge-drive semua adalah event. It starts and it ends with events. Jadi kita akan punya key message yang bagus kalau kita punya events yang bagus.
Masih di iPost para kawan, kemudian
Jalan ke Bandung lewat Sukabumi, enaknya naik kereta api. Walaupun kita masih sedang pandemi, tapi kita harus tetap happy.
Satu, dua, tiga, iPod 7.
Siap
ini?
Siap.
Langsung Karis siap.
Siap, Pak.
Sudah Pak, baik hadir.
Sudah siap?
Siap, Pak.
Sudah, Pak.
Sudah siap Pak.
Siap, Pak. Siap. Bersama desa, mari kita membangun Indonesia.
Hanya sekitar 14 negara yang bisa melaksanakan MotoGP. Jadi bersyukurnya Indonesia bisa dipilih di antara negara-negara yang lain itu untuk bisa menyelenggarakan MotoGP. Kita negara Asia yang keempat berarti ya. Ada Jepang, ada Thailand, ada Malaysia, dan ada Indonesia.
event adalah bukan event NGO. Event ini adalah event bangsa Indonesia.
Kami tidak ingin menyinggung siapapun, kita ingin membangun pariwisata Indonesia menuju pariwisata yang berkualitas dan berkelanjutan. Sampai jumpa di IPOS ke-8 tahun depan. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
kita harus bangkitkan semangat dari para pelaku industri yang selama ini lebih dari 9 bulan menghadapi tekanan yang sangat luar biasa.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum.
Itu kolaborasi dari hexahelik. Ada akademisi, ada bisnis, ada community, ada pemerintah government, ada media, dan ada juga pengamat.
Kita melihat ada upaya daripada kawan-kawan event dan MICE industri Indonesia untuk bisa bersuara, untuk bisa mencari titik temu, mencari solusi bersama terkait apa-apa yang selama ini memang diharapkan oleh kita semua agar pariwisata Indonesia ini pulih.
Yang ngedrive semua adalah event. It starts and it ends with events. Jadi kita akan punya key message yang bagus kalau kita punya events yang bagus.
Masih di iPost para kawan, komunis.
Jalan ke Bandung lewat Sukabumi, enaknya naik kereta api. Walaupun kita masih sedang pandemi, tapi kita harus tetap happy.
Satu, dua, tiga, iPost 7.
Ya.
Siap ini.
Siap.
Mas Tongkare siap.
Siap, Pak.
Sudah Pak, baik hadir.
Sudah siap?
Siap, Pak. Sudah, Pak.
Sudah siap, Pak.
Siap, Pak. Siap. Bersama desa, mari kita membangun Indonesia.
Hanya sekitar 14 negara yang bisa melaksanakan MotoGP. Jadi bersyukurnya Indonesia bisa dipilih di antara negara-negara yang lain itu untuk bisa menyelenggarakan MotoGP. Kita negara Asia yang keempat berarti ya. Ada Jepang, ada Thailand, ada Malaysia, dan ada Indonesia.
Ini event adalah bukan event NGO. Event ini adalah event bangsa Indonesia.
Kami tidak ingin menyinggung siapapun, kita ingin membangun pariwisata Indonesia menuju pariwisata yang berkualitas dan berkelanjutan. Sampai jumpa di iPost ke-8 tahun depan. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, so now that the judges are back from the discussion room, they have finally decided the winners of the Prasmul MICE Tourism Awards. Sorry to keep you all waiting, but we now have the results. So I'm sure you're all very anxious and are extremely looking forward to this. And for the rest of the group who didn't make it to the finals, please still stay and support your friends and the finalists. So without further ado, may I call upon Bapak Edi to announce the third winner of the Prasmul MICE Tourism Awards. Bapak Edi, if you could please join me in the screen. Hello again, Bapak Edi.
Halo. Hello
Please
again.
announce the third winner, Pak.
Okay, thank you for having me again. So I directly want to show you all the third winner of Prasetya Mulia MICE Tourism Award comes to, mungkin ada musiknya, jeng 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 jeng.
Drum roll, jeng jeng.
Okay, the third winner of Prasetya Mulia MICE Tourism Award comes to Lombok.
Oh, congratulations, Lombok. Lombok, you can now turn on your video camera because we're gonna take a photo session with all the judges. Okay, so this is the certificate for Group Lombok. Congrats for winning the second runner-up or the third winner of the Prasmul Tourism Awards. You will get a prize money of 750,000 rupiah and a certificate. Okay, so if all the group members could please turn on their cameras. Okay. Okay. If everyone could please do this because you are the third winner. You group Lombok. Let's put your hands like this and we'll take a picture. Okay. I will do the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Yay. Okay. Thank you, Group Lombok. Thank you to the judges. Does anyone would like to say anything from Group Lombok?
So I will be a representative for Lombok. First of all, we would like to thank Bu Penny for as being our teacher and for giving us guidance throughout this semester. And also we would also want to thank all of the judges in the semi-final and final phase for all of the support. We are very grateful for this award. And once again, thank you very much for all of the support and guidance throughout this project, and we wish everyone all the best.
Congratulations, Lombok. Selamat ya. Good job.
Good job.
Well done.
Lombok.
Good job, Lombok. Saya tunggu di Mandalika.
Wah. Get invitation, direct invitation. Okay, once again, congrats.
Okay, congratulations, Group Lombok. Thank you. You can now turn off your video cameras. Congratulations. Okay, so for the second winner, may I please call upon Bapak Nyoman to present the award. Pak Nyoman.
Ini untuk runner up ya?
Yes, runner up.
Okay. Okay, I think all the group has present in amazing. But however, there will be only one runner up. So the runner up goes to the Manado team.
Congratulations, Group Manado. We will present you your certificate while we wait for. Yes, so this is your certificate. Congratulations, Group Manado. You have won 1 million rupiah certificate, and you will have a golden ticket to an international MICE competition. Good job to all of you. Manado keren.
Keren Manado.
Jangan lupain Likupang ya, bukan hanya Bunaken tapi Likupang, the new destination. Ya.
Di proposalnya nggak disebut tuh Likupang.
Ya, that's why.
Iya, betul.
Okay.
Yes, Group Manado. Okay, we will take a photo session now. So if everyone could do this, because you're the second winner. Okay, so on my count, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you for the photo session. If anyone in Group Manado would like to say anything?
Yeah, I would be representing my team. So first of all, I would like to thank God, firstly, of course. And secondly, we would like to thank our family for always supporting us. And then Bu Penny for being our teacher and guidance throughout the semester. Other than that, we're thankful for our local stakeholders that we had interviewed and other people that we interviewed. And of course, we wouldn't be able to get this award without the time and effort that had been put up to do this paper. So to my team, thank you. Y'all did great.
Keren, keren. Congrats.
Thank you, Group Manado. You all did a great job. Congratulations once again. Now you may all turn off your video camera. Thank you. Okay, so now the moment we have all been waiting for. The first winner or the champion of the first ever Prasmul Mais Tourism Awards. Without further ado, may I call upon Bapak Wisnu to announce the first winner, please.
Hari, mohon izin Pak Ari.
Siap, Komandan.
Ya, with a great honor, I would like to announce the first winner of this MICE Award Prasetya Mulia 2021 comes to Padang.
Congratulations, Padang.
Congratulations, Padang.
Congrats, Padang.
Congrats, Padang. This is your certificate. Congratulations, Group Padang. You win 1.5 million rupiah, a certificate, and a golden ticket to an international mice competition. Congrats to all of you. Now, if everyone could turn on their cameras, we will do a photo session, of course. Because you are the champion of this Prasmul Mice Tourism Awards, you can do this. You can do this because you're the first winner. Okay, on my count. Okay, 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay, thank you very much, Group Padang. If anyone would like to say a few words.
Thank you so much for all the supports, for all of the judges, friends, and obviously my group for participating or cooperating through this whole semester. Thank you so much, everyone.
Very good.
Don't forget to celebrate with Padang food.
Langsung makan rendang.
1,5 juta makan rendang.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Congrats, guys.
Congratulations once again. Congrats. Thank you so much. You can now turn off your cameras. Congrats, ya Padang. You are the champion of the first ever Prasmul Mice Tourism Awards. Now, those are our 3 winners. However, we have a very special winner award. So, may I call upon Bapak Hari to join me and announce the winner of the special award and also maybe say a few words.
Thank you so much, Prasetya Mulia, for having me on behalf of the Indonesia Professional Indonesia Event Industry Councils. Also, thank you so much for the others judges, the colleague judges, fellow judges, to make this particular first event for Prasmul being very successful. And for information, guys, this announcement actually is not very easy. We should think it over and a little bit show our reasons to defend, to promote what the best in our category. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to congratulate each and one of each participants. All the group, you have all been already showing your best effort. Well done. Congratulations, and assuring you all that we are going to continue these magnificent programs to get more being catch by the government to go to the state of national event. So this particular category, what we call is the most valuable business prestations on behalf of Indonesia Event Industry Councils. We are honored and proud to present and to give to group number 9, Padang team. Hey!
Congratulations again to Padang.
Congratulations. The certificate is very available. It's quite rare in our associations to
to present this kind of certificate only in particular moment, a very important moment that we are issue this kind of certificate. Bu Penny, I would like also personally offer to our colleague there is don't count about the numbers. Actually, we are going to give you a placard, yeah. But I think these days maybe cash money much more easier, ya Bu ya.
Wow. Tidak menduga ini.
Mantap
Yes,
jiwa
Pak.
Ivendo.
So I think I would like to discuss later on with Ibu Penny.
Oh, unexpected.
Okay, thank you so much,
Thank
guys.
you so
Congratulations.
much, Ivendo. Thank you, Pak Hari. Thank you.
Thank you, Pak Hari. Congratulations, Group Padang. As you have heard, that was a very rare and honorable award. So good job to you. Bu Pen, do we want to take a picture with Padang?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sure.
Padang and
Padang.
of course, Ivendo.
Yeah, if you could turn on your camera once again. You have
Once
won.
again,
Yeah,
yes.
you won. Wow, what a good job.
Hari, do you have any gesture for Ivendo?
Ivendo, gini deh.
Oh,
Nice.
all right.
Ivendo
Okay,
full of
let's do
love.
this.
Love.
Okay, on my count, we will take a picture, yeah? Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you so much, Group Padang. Thank you so much, Pak Hari and Ivendo. Group Padang, would you want to say a few words for Bapak Hari?
We are very thankful for the award and we are very much shocked and speechless right now. So yeah, thank you very much.
One thing that I almost forgot, guys. Basically, if you don't mind, your presentation is not only for packets of programs, but we are intent to get this what do you call proposal to get more real. So don't go anywhere. We are going to propose this directly to the Pemda Padang, ya. Kita coba akan melihat. We are going to try to see because you've been already what do you call share mostly that we are not thinking over. Tapi saya akan coba bicara dan kita tidak hanya ingin jadikan ini sekedar wacana. Kita wujudkan yuk. Kita akan wujudkan. Tentunya saya harus izin dulu dari yang punya proyek ya, Gracia, Nicholas ya. Kita akan wujudkan bersama-sama ya. Kita akan wujudkan bersama-sama. Yeah.
So keren. Thank you so much, Pak Hari. Congrats again, Padang. Let's make it this true.
Yes. Thank you so much, Pak Hari and Ivendo. Thank you so much, Padang. Good job for Group Padang. You can now turn off your video cameras. Thank you so much. Okay, so that was a very exciting and overwhelming awarding session. Yeah, I hope everyone did a good job. So before we end this session, here is the Google form link for your attendance. So if every participant could fill in the link provided in the chat column below for your UAS attendance. Okay, so in a while, the link will be sent to the chat column and every participant must fill in this form for your attendance. Okay, so thank you all for being a great audience today and being a competitive sport. Thank you to our esteemed judges for joining us here today. Thank you for your great questions and for your time. We here at Prasmul TMA are very grateful for your time, our dear judges. Thank you to our faculty members as well for supporting this award show and supporting our students. Thank you most of all to our students who have worked hard and who have contributed their best effort and dedication for this project. And congratulations for all the winners of the first ever Prasmul MICE Tourism Awards. On behalf of the committee, I would like to apologize if we may have done or said anything to offend anyone. Once again, congratulations and thank you. Don't forget to fill in the attendance form at the link in the chat column below. We hope to see you all next year once the pandemic is over. Good evening, stay safe, stay healthy. You may all leave the Zoom platform now. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys. Thank you, judges.
Ya, Mbak Penny izin leave. Mas Hari, terima kasih semuanya ya Pak.
Terima kasih.
Sampai jumpa di real life semuanya. Mungkin ada yang mau
Amin.
mampir ke
Terima kasih.
Mandalika.
Amin,
Terima kasih
amin.
Pak Nyoman juga.
Ya, sampai ketemu ya. Salam sehat semua ya.
Salam sehat,
Siap.
Pak. Thank you.
Ya, izin lihat ya.
Ya, terima kasih banyak, Pak.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi